Have you ever sat down to a classic American breakfast, maybe a fluffy omelet loaded with fresh greens from your local farmer's market, and thought you were doing everything right for your health? Imagine this. You're in your cozy kitchen in suburban Chicago, whipping up what feels like the perfect start to your day, full of protein and veggies. But what if that simple meal was quietly working against you, sapping the strength from your muscles without you even knowing it? What if the vegetables you've been pairing with your eggs, the ones you picked up thinking they'd keep you strong and active, are blocking your body from getting the full benefit of that protein? Hi, I'm David Beau, and after 25 years of working with folks over 50 right here in the Midwest, helping them stay fit and independent, I've uncovered something that might just change how you eat forever. There are 3 everyday vegetables that, when mixed with eggs, can cut your body's ability to soak up key muscle-supporting nutrients by as much as 85%. Today, I'll walk you through which ones these are, why they happen, and most importantly, easy fixes to keep your muscles strong as you get older. By the end of this, you'll know why some food pairings can hurt your strength after 50. Learn the 3 veggies to watch out for when eating them uncooked with eggs. Pick up simple cooking tricks to turn risky combos into helpful ones, and get a straightforward daily eating plan that makes every meal count towards staying energetic and on your feet. Let me kick things off with a story that might hit home. Back when I started my practice in a small clinic outside Detroit, I kept seeing the same issue with patients in their 50s and beyond. They'd come in eating what looked like solid, healthy meals, plenty of fresh produce, eggs for protein, whole grains, but they were still losing muscle tone and feeling worn out. They'd say things like, Beau, I'm eating cleaner than ever. Why am I getting weaker? The root of it. As we hit 50 and up, our bodies change how they handle food. It's like an old, reliable car that's logged a lot of miles. The engine still runs, but it's not as smooth. Your stomach makes about 35% less of an important digestive helper called pepsin, which breaks down egg proteins. Your pancreas slows down too, putting out 35 to 40% fewer helpers for digestion overall. So even if you're eating the same protein as before, your body might only use around 48% of it now, down from 55% in your younger days. Worse yet, your muscles get fussier. A 40-year-old might build muscle with just 18 grams of protein per meal, but over 50, you often need 22 to 28 grams to get the same boost. It's like your muscles are saying, give me more, and make it count. You might think, okay, I'll just eat extra protein. Smart move, but here's where those 3 veggies throw a wrench in things. Pairing them with eggs can block absorption of proteins and minerals, making a tough spot even tougher. First up is spinach. I know, it's a superstar veggie, packed with good stuff. But the trouble comes when you toss it into your eggs. Spinach has high levels of natural stuff called oxalates. Think of them as little thieves that latch onto minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc from your eggs, locking them away so your body can't use them. In a spinach omelet, these can snag up to 85% of those minerals. For example, half a cup of cooked spinach has around 700 milligrams of oxalates. They mix with egg minerals and form hard-to-digest clumps that just pass through you. Next is Swiss chard. Folks often grab it as a milder swap for spinach, so they might pile on more. But it's loaded with oxalates too, working the same way to tie up those egg minerals and keep them from your muscles. Third is beet greens, the tops of beets that health-minded people are starting to eat more of for their vitamins. A cup has about 140 milligrams of oxalates, enough to mess with mineral uptake from eggs big time. Hold on, I am not saying ditch these veggies. They're great for you overall. The problem is eating them raw or barely cooked, right with eggs. How you prep and time them matters a ton. I'll show you workarounds soon. Now for the good news. Lots of veggies pair perfectly with eggs, even boosting their benefits. Bell peppers are a top pick, super low in oxalates, just 1 to 2 milligrams per cup versus spinach's 700. Plus, their vitamin C helps your body grab iron from eggs 2 to 3 times better. Broccoli's another winner, with only 1 to 2 milligrams oxalates per cup. It adds folate and vitamin K that team up with egg B vitamins for better energy. Cauliflower, zucchini, and mushrooms are safe bets, toothy low in troublemakers. And mushrooms even help your body use protein better. Tomatoes shine because their antioxidant lycopene gets a boost from egg yolk. Fat's a real win for health. Something cool about whole eggs. The yolk helps you make the most of the white's protein. Studies show eating the full egg ramps up muscle building by 35% over whites alone. Vital for us over 50. Pair them right, and your meals actively build strength. Even better, you can still enjoy spinach, Swiss chard, or beet greens. Just cook them smart. Boil spinach for 2 to 3 minutes to drop oxalates from 700 milligrams to about 120 mg, 83% cut. The bad stuff leaks into the water you pour off. Steaming knocks out 25 to 55%, keeping most good nutrients. Quick sauté for 1 to 2 minutes halves it. For eggs, boiling or poaching gives the best protein. Use around 90% digestibility, easy on older systems. Scrambled eggs are fine, but absorb about 30% less than boiled eggs for folks over 50. Not a deal breaker, but for max benefit, go boiled or poached. Try step-by-step cooking. Prep high-oxalate veggies first by steaming or sautéing to cut the issues, then mix in eggs. Simple and effective. Here's a sample day to keep muscles strong, aiming for 22 to 28 grams of good protein per meal. Eggs are a cheap, easy base. Breakfast, a 3-egg omelet, 16 grams of protein, with bell peppers, mushrooms, and a bit of cheese for extra kick and protein. Peppers amp iron uptake. Mushrooms aid protein use. If you crave spinach, steam a cup separately for 2 to 3 minutes, then add to or side. Lunch, big salad with 2 boiled eggs, grilled turkey or tuna, and low-oxalate veggies like lettuce, cucumbers, bell peppers, and tomatoes. Hits your protein goal easily, with fiber and vitamins minus interference. Dinner, chicken or fish with steamed broccoli and cauliflower. For Swiss chard, cook it separately as a side. Protein backup, toss a boiled egg into soups or salads if you're short on grams. Space meals, however, work 3 big ones or more, smaller but hit protein steadily. To make it stick, prep ahead. Boil a dozen eggs on Sunday. They last a week in the fridge for quick adds. Steam batches of broccoli, cauliflower, peppers, and zucchini. For oxalate-heavy greens, steam or boil batches, drain, and store. Problem solved. Make base meals weekends. Frittata with safe veggies, egg muffins with peppers and mushrooms. Grab and go gold. If using oxalate greens, keep them as sides, not mixed in. Overall, spread protein even across days for steady muscle fuel. Drink plenty 7 to 8 glasses of water daily. Veggies help too. Add light weights or walks. They supercharge protein use. Good sleep fixes muscles overnight. Common worries? You won't miss nutrient-smart cooking. Unlocks more. Time crunch. Batch prep helps, and many veggies need no extra steps. Eating out. Pick eggs with peppers or tomatoes. Ask to cook spinach. Cost. Eggs are a budget-friendly protein. Buy seasonal or frozen veggies. Cholesterol fears? Latest guidelines say eggs benefits outweigh old worries for most. You'll feel changes, steady energy, easier tasks like yard work or grandkid play, better sleep, fewer cravings, quicker recovery, sharper mind. In summary, watch spinach, Swiss chard, and beet greens with eggs uncooked. Prep them right instead. Hit 22 to 28 grams of protein per meal, pick boosting veggies, and cook simply. Eggs are your ally for strength over 50 when done this way. This isn't about perfect. Start small, build habits. Your choices now shape a stronger tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Your muscles appreciate it. What do you think about violence and injustice in everyday life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Take a stand and let us know your views. We'd love to hear them.